It's just a really relaxing place to come. It's a very unspoiled, special vibe to Blakeney. And although it's a small village, you've still got enough life here. We are about 3 or 4 minutes a walk from the quay. We're tucked away. It's like a little oasis of sort of tranquility. It doesn't really matter what's going on down at the quay. When you're in the garden, because of all the trees, it's very sheltered, it's very quiet. So you can kind of get away from that whole sort of hustle and bustle. Our restaurant is very unique to Blakeney and the surrounding areas. Our chef, Dominic, he joined us last year. He learnt his trade under Raymond Blanc. And the reason that Dominic came here was that he didn't want to, it was more about the quality than the quantity. He spends an awful lot of time prepping and using local ingredients and sort of really putting his mark on the food, which is why we got 2 rosettes.
2 rosettes was something that I just always wanted to have, you know, to my name, and it's a lifelong dream of 21 years of getting that recognition. So yeah, it meant the world to me. Yeah. We offer a daily changing taster menu. People are eating something that if it was an a la carte menu that they wouldn't normally order. They're actually eating it and they're thankful that it's a taster menu and that they were able to experience that food. I think that I'm obviously someone who enjoys to eat. It's just something that's a passion of mine. I enjoy making ice creams, I enjoy making chocolates and petit fours and breads and pastries and all bits and pieces. It's just, you can be more creative, or you can have more of an influence on it. You can bring flavours together that wouldn't usually work. I think that where we are as an area, we've got fantastic fields, we're on the marshes, we've got the salt air. There's everything that we need here in Norfolk. We've got fantastic coastlines for fish. Our meat is the best, our vegetables are grown fantastically. I'm not afraid to go a bit further afield to buy the food that I need. It is always British, but I just am all about using the best produce that I can get my hands on.
Sean generally, who is our general manager, he is our resident Tom Cruise, if you like. He makes the cocktails, he puts, he's always improvising, adding stuff to the list. We have a cocktail hour every day from 5 till 7, which is sort of buy one, get one half price. We get people coming in just for that, which is quite nice, and that's again a mixture of locals and holiday makers. And if the sun is shining, then it's a very pleasant experience sitting out in the garden enjoying a cocktail. So we've got 10 rooms, they're all kind of individually decorated. We're small enough to be able to sort of look after guests as an individual basis, as opposed to just kind of like, you're sort of a face or a name or whatever. And it's the same with whether you're just chatting to them in the garden, chatting to them at dinner, even breakfast. There's enough time to be able to make them feel very welcome, very at home, just make sure they're being looked after and enjoying their experience here.